Hi there, we're Wildflower Ridge Honey. We produce raw honey, all Indiana, right here in Indiana. Raw honey has not been cooked or filtered. It still has the minerals, pollen enzymes, and the antioxidants in it. We sell a full line of honey, whipped honeys in real fruit flavors that we make, honey peanut butter, beeswax, candles, and many other products associated with honeys and bees and beekeeping. What we're going to do right now is to go into the bee yard over here and put some honey supers on. Right now we're on the farm of Harvest Land. Keep bees here on this organic farm. They use them for pollination. We use them to gather the honey for us. We hope that it'll be a good summer. The bees are going to fill them up with honey, and I'll be able to pull them off late July and make some extraction. We lit a smoker. We use this to alert the hives that we're going to be entering the hives and that we're going to be coming into the bee yard. It's been ingrained into them over millions of years, and when they smell smoke, they think the forest is on fire. So they start gorging themselves on honey. So while they're busy gorging themselves on honey, I can work inside the beehive, and they don't bother me very much at all. Now see how busy they are trying to eat that honey, not paying any attention to us? I can smoke them again, and they'll just completely separate. What you want as a beekeeper is you want these two boxes filled up with bees, brood, queen laying eggs. So they're producing about 60,000, 80,000 bees in the height of the season here. Now, ideally they fill these up, and then you put a honey super on top of this. Bees are natural hoarders. Whenever there's a nectar flow, they're going to store every bit of it they can, whether they need it or not. This large box is called a hive body, and that's where the queen is. What we're going to do is take a look and see how well this queen is laying eggs. She's in here someplace. She's doing a good job laying. See the difference? See this, all this in here? That's what's called sealed brood. They're developing baby bees in here. You look on the outside edges of it, you see the white in there? That's actual larva that's developing into the bee. So from the time the queen lays an egg until the time a young bee emerges, 21 days. And with drones, which are these cells right here, see how much bigger they are? Those are drone cells. It takes a drone 28 days. See this big guy right here? That's a drone. That's a male bee. And the only reason I'm picking him up is because they don't have stingers. Here's the queen right here. She's got a bright thorax that you can always see. She's walking around now trying to find a good, clean, empty cell to lay an egg in. See this cell right here? That's a queen cell. If something happens to the old queen, they'll start producing another queen within 24 hours. They'll take a fresh egg or a one-day-old larva and stick in that queen cell to give her more room to develop. They'll start feeding it royal jelly and make a queen out of it. What I end up doing is I'll put a queen excluder on here. Now the reason that's called a queen excluder is because the worker bees can climb through that, but that big fat queen can't. I don't want her to come up here into this honey super and lay eggs. All I want up here is pure honey. So this is comb, extracted comb that I've used in the past. I put that right up here. They'll come up there and start storing honey. Everywhere there's problems and troubles, it's worldwide, across the world. But these colonies are so weak from the late spring and the hard winter, and it's mainly because nobody farms like they used to. Because of all the chemicals being used in farming, everything is sprayed. The bees' immune system are becoming weaker and weaker because of what they're picking up out in the field. We have some old diseases that are coming back, and so now they're more susceptible to mites and the viruses that mites carry, and a lot of those problems that we have. That's one of the reasons that I have bees on this organic farm here. They don't spray for weeds, they don't spray for pesticides, they don't spray for bugs. Everything is all natural here. They got a lot of workers out there that are pulling weeds. Would you like a taste of fresh honey? Oh man. Light, mild. Is that good?